So it's me. It's the chef, Bishop Lewis. So I ain't been on in a while, but I have some pork steaks that I'm about to fry up, and I'm telling you, this is what you're looking for. So much so that these people allowed me to bring some stuff in their establishment, and it's been a success. So with that being said, uh, we're gonna fry these jokers up, right? We're gonna fry them up. Something simple. I'm at home. I don't need nothing spectacular, right? Just give them a little bit of flour, thinly floured. Shake off all that excess, because we don't need that to be a part of what we're trying to do, right? Yeah, they the real deal. That's the real stuff right there. You know what I mean? That's the real stuff. And so somebody might ask, well, why you leave why you leave that fat on there? Because some fat is good for you. You can't keep getting rid of the good stuff, right? And not only that, it holds a lot of the flavor. That's in the meat, so it's gonna hold a lot of flavor. Again, you want to shake these real good. You don't want no excess flour, in there. So that's what we're gonna do. But so the key to frying anything is making sure you got enough oil to cover everything. Right? You don't want them sticking up out of excuse me. You don't want any of your meat sticking up um, out of the oil. So you want to make sure, that's the first thing that we take care of. Put enough oil in the pan um, that we got everything covered in oil. And um, me personally, uh, normally I make gravy, uh, like onion gravy, for my fried food, um, but not tonight. And so I bring that up because there are some people who like their food fried really hard. I'm not that person. I don't want to take away from uh, my meal struggling to eat it. Right? And that's not for everybody. So let's get that straight, because some people love it fried hard. I personally don't. Um, but it's got to be done, right? We ain't finna act like it don't matter. Oh, he's a dip. No, we ain't. I like my food fried, um, done, not bleeding, not leaking, none of that. Right? I've been doing this over 20 something years. Well, technically over 30 something years, and I've had some good reviews. Right? So I'm excited about that. And it's something I was supposed to start um, at the end of last year, but I wasn't able to do it. Kevin's Kitchen. Um, it's going to be my own enterprise, um, and I know God gave it to me. I haven't stepped out on it yet. Um, I have I have to have surgery on my eyes, cataracts. I'm just sharing with you guys. But after that, um, we're gonna get into it, jump both feet in, uh, and we're gonna see what the future holds. I've been cooking since a kid. Like my mom, God bless her soul, she's going on to be with the Lord. That's my testimony, and that's the way I feel. Um, she taught me as a young man how to clean a house, how to cook, how to do all that stuff for myself, and it's paid off. It's paid dividends. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna open up Kevin's Kitchen, and that's one of my revenue streams. To all you aspiring chefs, listen, everybody don't have to like what you're doing, but you have to like it. And the reason I say that is if you don't like it, chances are nobody else is going to like it. So you want to make sure when you're doing what you're doing, uh, that um, you listen to numero uno, because not only am I a chef, but I'm an artist, right? And so when I'm sketching or drawing something and it don't look right to me, it's just like cooking. Boy, if this don't look right, I can't give this to these people. I can't put my name out there on this, and I don't even like it. So I take art and cooking to be as one, uh, because surely um, you don't want to put your name on anything that you're not pleased with. You don't want to do that. So that's a character issue, and I just can't afford uh, to co-sign to something that that I don't believe in, or that's not right. Um, but again, I'm glad to see y'all. It's 2024. I think this is my first video back in 2024. Um, I just had an inspiration to just come on tonight and do something simple. I I'm at home, so I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? Uh, but I issued a challenge on last year, right? Uh, that if you come through my live or through my videos on YouTube, and there's a dish that you would like to see me create live, because this is going to be a recording. Uh, but if you want to see me do it live, put it in the comments below. The dish you want to see me create um, live, and I'll do it. Because I don't think, and this is a bold statement, I don't think there's anything I cannot cook and it be good. I just don't. So that's the challenge. I'm going to continue that um, into this year. Um, so if you think you got something that can stop me, um, put it in the comments below, and we'll just see. I'll pick one. I'll pick one each month to do, because these ingredients nowadays are expensive. Um, my daughter asked me to do a goulash, and so I said to her, "Go ahead and get the ingredients for the goulash that you want, and I'll do it for you." Well, these young people, they believe in going online. Everything online, online. I'm gonna order it online, Dad. I'm gonna have them bring it to the house, right? Just the ingredients for the goulash was over $100, and so immediately that's a no go, right? We don't have to do that, and we're not going to do that. So, because I can go to the store and buy it myself, and it will be cheaper, much cheaper than what she was checking out online. So, um, whatever you guys would like to see me create on YouTube, listen, I accept all challenges. I just do. And as I said, I'm going to pick one each month to do live uh, for those who requested it. Uh, and we'll go step by step. Um, I'm not going to do like most people, show you the ingredients and then pause the video and then show you the ending of it. No, I ain't going to do that. We're going to do just like we're doing now. We're going to walk through it and see step by step how we got from point A to point B. But these are the best pork chops, fried pork chops, that you'll ever taste. And most people think the more I season them, the better they are. No, food has a natural flavor, and so you don't have to drown it as much. Um, so I try to keep it simple, um, so that I can get the flavor of the meat. I want to taste pork chops, uh, not a mouthful of seasoning. But, um, but so that like those are some subtle hints that you can use when you frying food. Make sure you get rid of the excess flour. Uh, don't season it too heavy, because it's gonna soak in, right? And if you're like me, I got to be careful with salt intake. And so I season it lightly with a thin layer of the flour or whatever I choose to use, and I get that taste I'm looking for. And so that's where we are tonight. Um, these are uh, some of the best pork chops that you're gonna have. I mean, just right off the rip. Right? These these are some of the best uh, that you will ever taste. Right? Um, these these babies um, is what you're looking for. Right? Um, normally I would have my thermometer out, but I've been doing this so long, right? That I don't really need it. But for you all's sake, I do have it. Okay, let's get that right. I do have it, but I don't need it. Uh, so yeah, I have some.